Welcome everyone. Here is how to change keyboard theme in Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. I'll first cover steps for Samsung keyboard, which is what you're looking at right here. Near the end of the video, I'll show the alternative steps for Google Keyboard, Gboard, third-party keyboard. If we have Samsung keyboard, the first step is we need to start by opening up the Samsung Galaxy Store. It can't be Google Play, only Galaxy Store. And inside of here, I want you to search for Good Lock, one word, and you want to look for and download the free Good Lock application. If Good Lock is not showing in your Galaxy Store, just search on YouTube how to fix Good Lock not showing. You'll find my tutorial. It just takes a couple of minutes, so I'm not going to cover it here. Most people will see the app showing, and when you do, we can just install and open this one up. Inside the Good Lock, agree to any permissions that show. Then we're going to download two plugins. The first one is Keys Cafe. So just tap the download icon next to Keys Cafe. The second one is Theme Park. Tap the download icon next to Theme Park. Once both Theme Park and Keys Cafe are installed, we can now open up Keys Cafe like this. We will then open this one up. All plugins are also made by Samsung. This is completely safe to do. Let's agree to all permissions that are asked. Then we can now do the customization. To do this, you tap on the keyboard button. Then you have a bunch of default themes. You can also tap make if you want to go from scratch and just go in and edit. But I'll cover the general editing. So I'm just going to use the super coin. I'll tap on this one. And then we have the edit option right here. So if we go into edit, you have all these options for editing the layout. It does show the preview here. And we have the background. You can change the background color. And we also have a color wheel. So we can have the color wheel as well. You have the effects, which is the thing you see when you tap the keyboard. So you can see when I tap the keyboard, it has that effect. You can change that with the effects. You can change the key color when you tap on it as well. And the key motion, which is the animation that plays. A ton of customization to play with, okay? If you tap the A button here, to go from keyboard icon to A button, you can then change the color of like the keyboards here for the numbers and the function and all that stuff. I'll choose this. And you can even change the text of the letters themselves. And you just have so much customization. Play around. When you're happy, just tap the save button here. Just tap save. And then I will just replace my current layout with test. And just tap replace like this. What it will do is it will now apply the theme. If you go into keyboard here, your theme is at the top. You can tap untick. And then tap reset if you want to revert the changes and have the default, layout. If I go out of here, you can always tap on here and just tap apply if you want to use one of these stock themes as well. So if I just take a look, there we go, nice and lovely, just like that. If I unapply this and reset this, sometimes it will put an extra animation up, even on the default keyboard. It's not currently doing that now, but if you just want to completely remove everything, have the complete default keyboard, you might need to go into the Good Lock and just tap the I next to Keys Cafe and Theme Park and just uninstall them both. But you don't really need to do that. But if you really want to, you can as an option. Now, if we have Google Keyboard or third-party keyboards, then we need to first of all download the third-party keyboard app in question. So I'll download Gboard app and open it up. We then need to follow the on-screen instructions to make sure that keyboard is the default. So I'll tap select input method and I'll just choose the Gboard like this. Now, inside of the app settings itself, so Gboard app settings, whatever keyboard app settings, you should look for the themes. So I have theme here and you can see the theme for the keyboard with all these options. A lot less customization than the Keys Cafe and the Theme Park, but you just tap on apply to change your theme. And you have preferences, all that stuff. So if I go to the preview, you can see it changes the Gboard theme. Just keep in mind, Keys Cafe with Samsung keyboard has a lot more customization than Gboard. Also, Keys Cafe only works for Samsung keyboard, so you can't use Keys Cafe to customize Google Board or third-party apps. Hope that helps. Now, real quick, YouTube don't promote my videos like they used to. So if you found this video useful, it really would mean the world to me if you hit the like button down below and just left a comment saying, hey, I found this video useful, thank you. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye-bye.